Now an I-Team development on dark water in one Illinois village.
A new government agency is now involved to help some residents dealing with discolored water. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles is here with that update. Jason.
Team uncovered the dark, smelly water late last year. The village of Beaverville, located about 80 miles south of Chicago, says it hasn't received complaints in months. But some residents say their water is still dark, and the U.S. EPA is now involved.
I don't trust the water. I really don't.
This is video from just days ago showing what's been coming out of the faucets at Kathleen Boutrone's home and Tanya Galderio's home in Beaverville. Health officials say the issue is aesthetic and that the discolored water is safe to drink despite the look and smell. In our November report, the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency said too much manganese was the cause and that the issue could be due to filter and infrastructure problems and that a filter was replaced. The village says continued testing shows the replaced filter corrected the water issue. The village telling the I-Team all remediation measures and corrective actions required by the IEPA have now been fully completed. But Boutrone and Tanya Galderio say they're still dealing with dark water. Boutrone even submitted recent discolored water videos to health officials, and now the U.S. EPA is involved. That agency has recently dispatched inspectors and says it's working to address potential drinking water violations while providing the IEPA with technical assistance. The U.S. EPA says both agencies will work together to make sure the community water supply meets standards of the Safe Drinking Water Act.
But it was only through your efforts, your diligence, coming down with your team and making this happen for us.
Mayor Martell. In November, the village didn't respond to emails and the mayor wasn't home, but this is what the water operator said. We're here about the black water situation that we've emailed about several times.
It's been taken care of. You need to talk to the board. I don't have anything to do with talking to the...
Well, but you're the water operator.
I'm the water operator.
Now, the village's attorney says the village has worked to identify and resolve the root causes of these issues. And the village blames them on performance lapses by the village's former service provider and says it has worked to fix these inherited issues. We reached out to the former water service provider, ERH Enterprises, Inc., who said the village has not supplied us with any evidence for their false and untrue assertions, calling them malicious and defamatory. ERH says there was never any issue with the quality of the water supply while we were managing the village's system. A lot of back and forth. The village of Beaverville says it works with the IEPA and that the village is committed to maintaining a safe and reliable water supply. Rob Karen, even though health officials say the water is safe, if the water is still coming out, of course, dark and smelly for some people, chances are they aren't going to be using it or drinking it. I know when I look at that water, I would probably not drink it.
Excellent.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, all right, Jason, thank you for that. And if you have a tip or story idea for Jason, call 312-750-7TIP.
The history-making astronauts of the Artemis II mission